I'm with Vitaly, who's known as the Wolf around Russia and Ukraine and Lithuania, and he's trained thousands of people how to use this amazing device, which is called the Pravilo. And if you can imagine the pictures coming in your mind of the ancient torture devices where they tear you in two, and probably that happened, but I think that was more of just bad press. This thing is amazing. You could compare it to a 3-hour hard workout in the gym and 20 hours of serious yoga. The effects which you can get in 15-20 minutes on this really ancient exercise device. So it puts all your organs in line, fixes your back problems, it centers your energy, your chakras, and different from any other type of exercise. After it, you want to go do something. You have tons of energy, you have free, open thinking. It's amazing. I tried it a few times, and I'm not a person that likes to work out, and this is something you just want to do more and more. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm not an expert, but Vitaly's going to kind of instruct me, and I'll instruct you, and you got to try it. There's no real explanation until you just feel it for yourself. So the first thing we're doing here is we have these straps. Okay, you want to the straps actually go on the inside of the leg, and this carabiner on the front of the leg. So I'm going to put this on. I want to pull my pants up so it's not in the way, and we want to put this on really tight. And the reason we want to put it on very tight is the more support that we have, the less pain we're going to feel, because it really puts a lot of pressure on your tendons. And that's for the arm. That's also for the arm. This is, we'll put the other leg one on here. We'd have this end up, okay, like this. So obviously I'm not an expert. I just started on this, but I know a little bit more than you guys do, so I guess I am the expert. Put this thing like this and put it very tight. And then we have the arm straps. Which one goes here? This is the right way, just like this. So this carabiner goes on top. We have the straps here. And again, we want to put it on very tight. We want to secure it very well to our arm. I'll put the second one on here, like this. And here we go. Okay. There we go. And now that's done. Now, it takes two people. You need someone to help you with this. So the first thing I'll do is get down like this. I'll ask my friend here to come over and help me just hook me up to the leg chains. Now these chains are adjustable based on the person's length. So it'll be okay. I didn't put it on there exactly right, but there you get the idea. And there we go. We got one. Now these chains are adjustable, so a longer person will have shorter chains. A shorter person or a child, you make them a little bit longer. Okay, I put them on there. Oh, I'm getting a little, yeah, nice. Okay, now, there we go. You got that? Cool. All right, a little bit more. It's all right, and then we got the arm straps here. So this is kind of the easy part because these come right up to you. Thank you. All right, now the fun begins. So he's just going to start turning this winch here and stretching me out slowly like this, just like this. Now I'm going to tell him when to stop when it gets a little, yeah, that's good. And then the first step here is just fully relax all your muscles. Just relax. Just just get a good stretch here. All right, and after a couple minutes of stretching, we'll start doing some static moves. And I don't really know many of them. I've only done this a few times. But so one is where we just bunch everything up. Our knees come together, our elbows come together. We can count for 15 seconds and then relax like this. Relax. So what's happened here is just in this couple minutes that that I'm here, felt my body get longer. They had to winch it up more because I became closer. Oh, I just feel my back and knee pop into place. Fantastic. I'm gonna do this again. Bring my elbows and my knees together, hold it for like 15 seconds. Pull it some more, get it all like that, and relax. Okay, now we're gonna try another one where we just twist like this. Hold it, and relax. If you see my head's closer to the ground, it's like you just get longer. You actually get taller on this thing. Okay. Now another one is we don't bring our elbows together, we bring our fingers and feet together like this. And hold it. Hold it. We'll do this. What else should I do? Got another one?
Just legs and elbows together. Just
legs, elbows together. Now you can pull me up more.
okay.
Now what'll happen here is you'll feel some pain and pressure first in your wrists and your ankles where these straps are. And we all have, good workout. We all have weak tendons. And where you feel the pain is where you have weak tendons. But that goes away real fast because you get stronger. Okay?
Go like this.
All right, twist the other one. Okay, that's enough for now. Let me down. It's a very short amount of time, and you get this incredible workout. Nothing I ever experienced before. I'm just gonna take a rest, and we're gonna do it the other way. All right, thank you very much. All right, so now they flip me around. I'm sunny side down, and that's also very good. If you have, a lot of people like Evan, you're going to be trying this. You have back problems. When you're on your back, you don't even have to come off the ground initially. Just apply some pressure and start getting used to it. But there's nothing better for fixing your back. I have some. I've always had bad shoulders, and this is really helping me. I'm still working on that. But, so here's a couple exercises. One, we do this, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. I'm feeling that shoulder here. I'm just gonna relax and let everything stretch out here. And I'm gonna do that again. Now, I'm gonna go the other way because this shoulder has been bothering me. I'm taking it easy. But basically, there's all kinds of stuff you can do on here. The main thing is get on it and do something. okay, that's enough. Yeah, that was like, whew, that was like 15 minutes, and I grant that I'm out of shape, but you know, I could go a lot longer in a gym than that. I mean, I just feel like it worked every part of my muscle, you know, my body, straightened stuff out, and truly recommend it. You got to try it for yourself. It's a lot more than I can describe, or this video can describe how you feel on this, what it does to you. It's amazing.
Hi, I am Wolk. This simulator for your health.
And it truly is for your health. I've known Vitaly as Vitaly, but he's better known in all of the former Soviet Union as the Grey Wolf, and the guy who really has brought this Pravilo back. It's an ancient exercise device, and he's trained and helped thousands of people on this. And this man he's not the biggest guy I know, but he is definitely the strongest and most enduring person. And what he'll do, I mean, he built himself a log house with logs this big around himself with just one little winch and pulley, and he worked 20 hours a day sleeping at night. When he got tired, he'd get on this, stretch out, get some more energy, and go right back at it again. So we are planning to go to the US and do the same thing that he's done all over Russia and teach people how to get their health back and how to improve their lives and their energy and their clear thoughts on this ancient device, which, by the way, is not a torture device. I think that's you know, been some anti-advertising, because it's all you need is this. Really, this is all you need. You don't need weights. You don't need yoga, although it's very good. I'm not saying that stuff is bad, but this just gives you all of that together. And actually, Vitaly was telling me about this for 7 years. We met, you know, on a motorcycle race together here in Ukraine, and he's been telling me about it. And I just thought, well, an exercise device. You know, I don't like to exercise, unfortunately. And finally got me out on it, and did it 3 times before I took a 5-week trip around the US. And the whole time I was thinking, when can I get back on this thing? Because it's so amazing. Thank you, Vitaly, for convincing me to do it, teaching me how to do it. Well, we're seeing a pro at work here. So you'll see what incredible strength Vitaly has, and he can hold this weight here. And it's more a question of not his muscle strength, but how strong his tendons are. And there we go. He's doing some exercises here, and I challenge any weightlifter, any professional athlete to do this stuff. And most of you guys, 99% of you guys, will fail. Won't be able to do this because your tendons aren't strong enough. And strong tendons is definitely the most important thing to avoid sports injuries. So, I have no idea how much pressure is on his wrist here, but it's no. If you look at the actual pressure with him stretched out view on there, it's multiplied by a huge factor. It could be. He could have even 1,000 pounds of pressure on each arm here doing this. So you're seeing different exercises which you can do, and it's really just loosening up your joints and stretching your muscles and opening up the flow of the energy in your body, and also relaxing everything, getting blood flow going. There's nothing like this, and it doesn't really. He's not doing a major workout where he's, pumping iron or, pumping blood, but believe me, he's getting an incredible workout, even just by just relaxing here and the weight of his body stretching everything out. So now, okay, this, my friends, I mean, if you saw me on here, I mean, I felt like an incredible amount of pressure on me. This is probably, 5-6 times more with Vitaly, but he's had a lot of experience on this Pravilo.
Не надо. А то подумаешь, что ты меня уже снимал. О, знаешь, я умею. Смотри.
Well, now we know why they call him the gray wolf.